guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. As you can see, I am double-fisted today. On one hand I have a very nice hot chocolate. Ooh, it's going down well. And on the other hand I have the third of the ParrotDog beers. So this is their Bloodhound Red Ale. 6.3%. So it's got a red coloured malt base and a pleasant New Zealand hop bitterness. Yeah, definitely not a citrus type hop, but it's more of a piney, grassy type of hop, I think. But very nice. You can taste the sort of roasted malt coming through there, just a little bit, not overpowering, and maybe a little bit of chocolate malt in there. But yeah, I haven't been disappointed with any of the three beers that I bought, so if you see them, I can highly recommend them. Okay, what else have I got to talk about? I'll swing the camera around. Okay, so this is the Toffee Amber Ale, which is going to be my house / table beer. So it's, as you can see, it's bubbling away nicely. Yeah, looking good. So we'll let that do its thing, cover it back up. Okay, what else has been going on? You guys might remember this. This is the Travelling Homebrew beer bottle. I'm the 4th person to receive it in New Zealand, so it goes from one person to another and they fill it up with one of their own brews and then pass it on. So I was lucky enough to receive this bottle from Paul from Time for Another One, and he filled it with his Sorachi Crepuscular beer. So it's based on an epic pale ale recipe, and he has aggressively dry hopped it with Sorachi Ace hops. And the word crepuscular comes from the when you've got a cloudy day and the fingers of sun, or the rays of the sun that poke through. I think they're called crepuscular, or that's where he gets his name anyway. Yes, the rays of the sunshine. So so I had the pleasure of drinking this over the weekend. But to make it even better, Paul, we had a couple of guests around for lunch on Saturday, and after lunch we sat down and did a review of this beer. So I will cut over to that little bit of footage of that. Just a couple of words of warning. It's not a professional review by any stretch of the imagination. And I think I call your beer Sorachi Ace in the video, when in fact it's Sorachi Crepuscular. So we'll watch that and then we'll come back. Hey Paul, we've decided to crack open your Sorachi Ace. So we've just poured it out. So I'm here with Allan and Liz. So Sharon is going to pan around beautifully. It's come up very well, mate. It's beautiful colour on it.
Bit hazy, just
bit hazy, yeah. I think that's where is that where the name comes from, Crepuscular? But yeah, it's got some really interesting aroma. What do we see? Sort of lemon.
I had a bit of grass and seaweed, but that might just be me.
Mostly lemon.
Yeah, but you said a bit of caramel sweetness as well.
Very nice taste in the mouth. Oh yeah, malt flavour. Caramel.
Yeah.
The malt base reminds me of the Southern Tier Double IPA.
Tastes really good.
Very nice. Good glass lacing on it. It's travelled well. I'm not sure how old it is. It's 5%. I'm sure Paul will put us right. If you can tell us exactly when you brewed it, Paul, that'll be cool, or bottled it up. But yeah, it's aged and travelled well. Never had Sorachi, so...
it's very nice.
Yeah, it's a very nice hop. Not sure I've even seen it for sale.
No, I've seen it, I think, in brew shop. Very nice clean bitterness, lingering a little bit, but nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Cheers, Paul. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic
Cheers.
beer.
Cheers, Paul. Thanks very much for sending that. So I'll fill it up with one of my beers, and I said to Allan I'll probably pass it on to him before we send it back down to the South Island. So yeah, look forward to that, Allan.
Yeah.
Can't guarantee it'll be the same quality as Paul's
You
beer.
better not give me a Heineken. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, cheers guys. Thanks for watching. Over and out. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that review. It was great fun having Liz and Allan over. Great couple, great company. Had a great lunch together and enjoyed a couple of beers, including yours, Paul. So yeah, thanks very much for that. So I said in the video to Allan that I'll probably fill it with one of my beers and then pass the bottle on to Allan. So I have done that. I have decided I'll put in my latest brew, which is my all-grain Columbus Brown Ale. So I bottled that over the weekend, put a dodgy looking label on the front, and it's all ready to go, Allan. So if you're watching this, I'll get this to you in the next week or two. By then it should be ready to drink if you want to, or you can just let it sit for a while. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. Not much else to report. Before I go, I just want to do a shout out. I've had a guy called Johnny following me. He's been subscribed to me for a few months now, and he's been asking a few questions, and I've been trying to answer them as best I can on questions related around brewing. And Johnny has just started uploading some videos, so he's uploaded a couple recently, and they're well worth a watch. I think Johnny is somewhere in northwest England. I'm not sure what area that would be, but yeah, here's a big shout out to you, Johnny. So it's Johnny39. I'll put a link to Johnny's channel in the description below. Yeah, nice guy. Seems to know what he's doing, so yeah, here's to you, Johnny. I hope your channel goes from strength to strength. Sorry, I'm not drunk, I'm just a bit tongue-tied. I don't know whether these two are reacting with each other. Anyway, that's me done, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week. We will catch you next time. Cheers.